Moran, top 3 NFC QBs. We're doing this like as you have one season. So don't take age into account. Don't take anything. You're trying to win in 2025. Top 3 QBs in the NFC. Go.
Okay. So, this is going to surprise you a little bit. But I'm going to tell you about first who I'm excluding from my top 3. Because I know Ryan's going to get very hurt by it. But Jalen Hurts is not in my top 3.
Crazy.
Okay?
If you just tell us your top 3, we'll know who you're excluding.
That's way easier than naming 10 other guys.
Oh, man.
I'm also
I'm gonna
excluding
put-
Sam Darnold of the Seahawks.
So, I'm going to do Matt Stafford. Even though I don't know the hype in Matt Stafford, it's just a very weak NFC class. I don't think there's a top 3, man. I really don't.
Just spit it out. What are your top 3? What are you
I'm
scared to
just
say?
saying. No, it's not that. I just think there's so many guys that are
Bro, let me just ask the real question. Is Jordan Love in your top 3 or not, bro?
Yes. Yes, he is.
So
yes, he is.
it's on record
So
that
you're-
Moran thinks Jordan Love is better than Jalen Hurts.
Oh, that's 100%.
Oh my!
That's
and you guys,
without a
and you guys
doubt,
think I'm
without a
ridiculous,
question.
bro.
Yeah, without a question.
All right, so Stafford, Jordan Love, and who?
No, Stafford, Jaden Daniels, and Jordan Love are my top 3.
Matt,
Ryan?
your turn. Oh, you want me to go?
I'm
Okay.
with Moran on Stafford. Stafford is without
Okay.
a doubt for me a top 3 NFC QB. While Jalen Hurts is not a perfect player, coming off of a Super Bowl win and a Super Bowl MVP and how well he played, he deserves to be there for me. So Jalen Hurts makes my top 3. My third spot is a toss-up between Baker, Mayfield, and Jaden Daniels. For the sake of this, I'm going to go Jaden Daniels, even though I love Baker, because he just played awesome last year and his floor feels so high and his ceiling feels obviously much higher. So for me, we'll go Stafford, Hurts, Jaden Daniels. I don't know about the order, but those are my top 3 with Baker as an honorable mention, just like Lamar would have been in the AFC.
Can I just bring something up with Jalen Hurts real quick? You guys have both on this show said it multiple times. When we talked about the tush push, you guys said that the Eagles are so good at doing it, it doesn't matter who's on that line for the tush push. Can I get confirmation that you guys said that?
Yeah.
I don't.
They
believe I
lost
said
Jason
that.
Kelsey and they still did it. So yeah,
You did say that.
I'll
Offensive
stand
line?
behind that. I'll
Correct.
stand behind that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a guy that had 18 passing touchdowns and 5 interceptions is supposed to be my top 3 quarterback in a conference? Why? Because
I don't
he got
care about
14. What do you care about then?
Wins.
Wait, I'm going to point out some hypocrisy. Moran just got mad at me for not putting Mahomes in my top 3 because he wins. And yet, Jalen Hurts just beat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. And he doesn't
Ryan.
get on your top 3 ahead of Jordan Love?
Ryan, first of all,
That's
You're
that's,
talking-
that's ridiculous, Matt.
First of all, you're talking about a guy that has been in multiple Super Bowls and has multiple Super Bowl wins. He doesn't have 14 or 16 or 17 or whatever it is 1-yard touchdown rushes.
Okay,
Like
Jalen Hurts
that's-
has made a Super Bowl and lost and won one. So where's
Okay.
Jordan Love rank with that?
I think there's several quarterbacks that you can put on Philly that would do the same thing. That's how I judge quarterbacks. I think if Brock Purdy was on the Eagles, they win the Super Bowl. I think if Matt Stafford was on the Eagles, they win the Super Bowl.
On next week's
I think
episode,
if
Jordan Love tries the tush push and gets thrown back 5 yards. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we doing?
I just, like, I think a quarterback that has 18 touchdowns and 5 interceptions is not going to make my list. That's how I feel.
Moran, his passing touchdowns are not going to be high when his rushing touchdowns, like, lead the NFL. Like,
Yeah. And when you have a play that's borderline illegal, it's not impressive.
Borderline
Just-
illegal. What a Packers fan thing to say.
No, we stopped the tush push. I'm not worried about it. I can't wait to play them again.
Well, you were the team pushing for it to be banned the most, so I don't know if you're not worried about it.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, bro. I think Jalen
That's fine.
Hurts gets so much disrespect, and he finally wins his ring, and he continues to be disrespected. I don't understand it. Yeah, he's got a great line, he's got a great roster, whatever, but like he's a large part of their success, and he does not get enough credit for it. It's baffling.
Yeah, so the year before that, he had 23 touchdowns and 15 interceptions. This year, he had 18 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. I call that a game manager. But hey, maybe I'm crazy.
Let's keep going, bro.
That's fine.
Did I get my top three yet?
We need your top 3.
Okay, so you both left Jared Goff off the list, which is insane that Baker Mayfield gets an honorable mention and Goff's like not even a part of your answer. I mean 112 quarterback rating, like almost 40 touchdowns, like I know. So Goff's my pick for that, along with Matthew Stafford and Jalen Hurts. Like we're just gonna give respect where it's due.
Goff is number 1?
Oh, you can rank him however you want. He's number 1 in my heart.
No, that's not what I asked you. Is he number 1?
Jared Goff. Stay with me, Ron. Jared
I think
Goff.
he wears
Stay
number
with me,
16.
Ryan, quit playing games. Is he number 1?
in the conference?
I'm asking you the damn question.
No, I can't say that right now because he hasn't won. I too respect wins. I can't give him that credit when he hasn't won anything. Stafford and Hurts have both won a ring. I'm not going to put him ahead of him.
So he's 3rd?
Sure, if that's how you want to word it.
Right. I'm asking you the question, brother.
Bro, I said sure. What do you? That's
Is it sure or yes? Are you confident? Because you sound like you're fence riding.
Look,
We
would I
under
rather
oath
have-
here.
Honestly, like, what's going on? Yeah, bro. I'd rather. Yeah, he's behind Hurts and Stafford right now. Yes, sure.
Wow, he throws sure in
What do
again.
you
Why do
want
you
from
fumble
me,
your
bro?
words?
You want to fight me or something?
Just say Jared Goff is the number 3 quarterback in the NFC. Say it.
Ron, you know what I will say? That
No
Jordan Love
conviction.
belongs
No
nowhere on
conviction.
this
Stop
list.
it. Okay, no conviction. Stop it.
Whatever, man.
Cut it out.